I hit the wrong button. Look, sorry guys, I'm sorry. It's all right. I'm Larry GTV. We're gonna start over. I'm Larry GTV. Sorry, Dev, I fucked up and didn't unmute us.
Damn. Well, what's up, everybody? It's me, Dev. Let's run that back again, this time with more enthusiasm. We're going to follow our own advice here and punch it up on the second take. Woo! Welcome back to YoTwitchTvRaps, the second show of 2019, the second show in history, and definitely one of the top 2 shows on Twitch TV right now. And you're
the best
for it all.
The best.
We had a fucking blast earlier in the week, fucking reviewing these tracks with y'all. Obviously, we're back for more. It was so much fun. I mean, I couldn't believe the submissions we got. It was a great time, you know, just high quality. What did you think about the submissions and shit?
Woo. All right, overall, the only issue with pretty much all the submissions was just mixing, just turning up the vocals, not getting drowned by the beat. You know what I'm saying? That's really it. I mean, like I said before I unmuted ourselves, the guy with the fucking iPhone, like if he would have, the iPhone quality really wasn't that bad. I've heard $50 USB mics that were worse, you know? So if he would have pumped up those vocals, it would have probably been a little bit better, but I got a feeling he's gonna come back, you know? He's gonna come back stronger.
Yes, it was fucking fun, man. All y'all put in some great music. I hope we got some great shit this week. You know, we go into it blind, but we got a nice full set list for you tonight. And I don't know. It was just a good night, you know, and I guess we should thank the people in our video of the week here, the artist of the week that we feature in the intro to stream. We're gonna be changing it out every week and featuring different people. But this week, you know, we had Cryptive, New Orleans native, Melly Society, and what's the Harry G.
Also a NOLA boy.
Yeah. I feel unfairly represented, but you know, that's how they do it.
Get them
they gang
Atlanta
up on
rappers
you.
in there. Get them Atlanta
gang
rappers
up on
in
you.
there.
No, but before we get into the reviews here, I think we wanted to take a couple minutes and talk about some, you know, news in hip hop that's happened since we last met here on Tuesday. And it sounds like Logic actually released a book and it's made it to the fucking top of the charts.
Woo, #1.
Woo! Woo! You gotta respect the man's hustle.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Releases a fucking side-by-side album and a book. Well, I mean, I guess actually he released a book and the album is an accompaniment to the
it's
book.
not. They're just it's a soundtrack. And the thing is, like, he stretched so far, not in a bad way, but he's like definitely stretching his talent and his reach in the music industry. You know, that's one thing for sure. Dev, I'm gonna throw up a quick pic. This is what we got. I think it's from New York Times. Just a little pic of him. Logic is now the first rapper with a New York Times #1 best-selling novel. Yeah, you know, big props to that, man. That's a lot of work for sure.
That's a serious accomplishment. I mean, you know, that's pretty big. I mean, fucking being able to make #1 music. Now he done wrote a #1 book. I mean, shit. I gotta respect the hustle of that. I honestly can't believe that he made it #1. I didn't think that he had that type of mass appeal where he could, you know, blast up the New York Times bestseller list with a book called Supermarket. It is actually a beautiful looking book. If you've seen the picture of it, the red book with like the gold embossed letters, very minimalist cover, and just says Supermarket on it. Beautiful book.
I think that it's a very good marketing strategy as well, because he has a fan base throughout the hip hop community. So I feel like if he would have just dropped a book, like, yeah, he would have probably got somewhere up there, like maybe, you know, top 50 on the novel list. But I don't think it would have been a bestseller if people didn't first hear not first, but know that there was a soundtrack and hear some tracks off of it, and they're like, all right, this man's on another level.
You think his management, he walked in one day, he walked into the fucking reps and he's like, I'm gonna write a book and it's gonna be called Supermarket. And they were like, oh shit, man, he's been selling and making a lot of money. We probably should let him like this book. Well, what do you think, Logic, about putting an album out with the book? We would love it if you wrote the book and you also made a musical album to go with that book. And I think that it would really work as a marketing potential in the United States. The demographics are they're prevalent with music. And
yeah, and then the day after the release, he's like, see, now I told you that this was an exceptional experience, and the strides that we're making right now, Logic, the strides that we're making.
Either way, the man did it, and he was
for sure.
very successful with it. So I gotta respect the hustle. When you're in this hip hop game and shit, everybody wants to say sell out or whatever. Fucking, he does a lot of people want to hate on him for for doing like homage type tracks like this, and you stealing or whatever. I mean, he's just fucking creative and loving hip hop, going all over the place. I realized last year that I was sleeping on the man for so many years.
Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go, baby.
Here we go. First track of the night, YoTwitchTvRaps episode 2. Let's review and listen to this shit, everybody. I hope we enjoy it. Once again, a blind listen for you and for us, but let's rock this shit. Woo.
What's going on, man? On man's on. Watching on this shit. It's about to go down.
Woo, it's about to go down.
Going down.
Ain't no coming down. You get talking bad about me. When they don't see me in town. Walking in the studio. But I keep it low key.
Low key.
All this nigga hating my shit. Said he wants my with me. That six is trying to make some bands. I got time for all this nigga. I got projects to make. All these niggas wasting time. They just think it's a game. Time is money and I'm broke, so I ain't got time to waste. Talk for moment in the game, so no time for mistakes. Took a fly, ain't no coming down, so don't call me now. Took a fly, running from my props, hiding from the ops. In a trap, we don't call the cops, we don't cover no. If a nigga gon' snitch, nigga, we gon' ride him down. Took a fly, ain't no coming down. Nigga talking bad about me when they don't see me in town. Walking in the studio, but I keep it low key. Hardest nigga hating my shit. Said he wants smoke with me. That six is trying to make some bands. Took a fly, ain't no coming down. Nigga talking bad about me when they don't see me in town. Walking in the studio, and I keep it low key always. All this nigga hate my shit. Said he wants more with me. Oh, I got all the mans on.
Damn.
I love the beat. The beat's so nice. It's so, I was rap to that shit,
Yeah, I love that beat.
I don't like the ending right there. Oh, come on. You guys could have faded it out a little bit. You just yoinked it.
Yeah, just flick. Cut.
You want to take it first or?
Yeah, they could have literally just thrown the brakes at the end, the skirt, and boom, cut it.
Yeah,
like the producer was like, "Yo, I can't think of anything to bring it down." Like, just throw the fucking brakes in that shit and let's get out of here. Actually, I liked it. There was a couple parts where I was like, "Man, turn down the auto tune on a little bit," but I actually thought that this was pretty well, tuned, not too much. Only on certain ones where he really reached way outside of his range was it like turn the key. Other than that, I actually thought that the vocal effects processing he was using was pretty well tuned, not overdone, and his vocal sounded actually pretty good on the track. Like his mix and delivery was pretty tight. Actually, I mean, for a track that gets submitted to us, that was pretty tight in my opinion.
Now, I just want to say the quality of the track. That's where I like to start off. The quality was good. You could definitely tell this was recorded. I mean, I'm assuming it's recorded in a studio. I mean, I know people that got house studios that record in a closet. It sounds just as good with proper editing and stuff. But I would say some of my positive points on the song was there was points where the reverb was just fucking perfect. The auto tune didn't bother me too much because it wasn't too much auto tune in my opinion. what happened is you would have the auto tune, which already tunes your voice, and then you would have a reverb, which like tunes your voice a little bit as well, and then it would stack. Like whenever you were like, I'm in the studio, and then it was like in the studio, but it was like reverb. That shit was like, okay, I like that. But then sometimes when you would start talking, and you would have the reverb right there when you start talking, and it washes your voice out, and it's really difficult to understand what you were saying. And another thing, I feel like you were drowning a bit. Like you could have definitely pumped up the vocals just a little bit, like maybe half a decibel or something, and it would have gave it a little bit. It would have been a little more punchy.
Might have gave it a more clubby type sound with like a little bit loud. Might have changed the tone a little bit. Yeah, I agree with that. Nice use of that auto tune though.
Yeah.
For most people that they encounter that are getting used to the auto tune in the Discords and shit, they're like, let me crank this shit to 11.
And they should be at a 3. Yeah, no, I feel it. That was good auto tune though. That was good.
Yeah. I believe in it when you know your range and you're using it to really do what it was doing. I like that. Good job. Once again, that was Young Richmond, FLT. Check the man out. You know what it's about here. We really, like we say, I think how many seconds do you think it takes someone to click one link and then click one button on the page, Larry?
Depending on latency, internet connection, and the quality of our PC, a maximum of 5 seconds.
Damn, a maximum of 5 seconds, and you could literally send some happiness through the internet to another motherfucker. Pretty cool. Coming up next, we got J-Yo, Way Back Then, featuring Pasternak. Pasternak.
Got a room filled with chairs. Ooh. Got a room filled with laughter. Got a room filled with all the memories that we made all throughout the year. Now this room is emptied as left this floor in a mess. Yeah, we said this room was happy ever after, but we knew one day it'd have to end. But we won't say goodbye because we'll meet again. We won't have to cry, our paths will cross and then we will share a smile and look back on all the memories we had from the time of way back when. Now we're gonna take it slow. Don't forget about tomorrow. Live each and every moment, make mistakes, 'cause we know that's how we grow. But we won't say goodbye because we'll meet again. We won't have to cry, our paths will cross and then we will share a smile and look back on all the memories we had from the time of way back when. We won't say goodbye because we'll meet again. We won't have to cry, our paths will cross and then we will share a smile and look back on all the memories we've had from the time of way back when. From the time of way back when. From the time of way back when.
Woo!
Beautiful.
What a track.
Oh, that was beautiful. That's shit. That was fun.
Yeah, I mean, not much. I mean, I felt the mix was on point. The
mix was great.
The quality was great. His range of voice is impressive, bro. Like he was on that shit. And then
gorgeous voice.
When the little violin kicked in, and he's like when we go through our past or some shit like that, and it's like and we slow it down, like that shit was that's what I was like.
Love to live each and every moment, make mistakes, because that's how we grow. Like, I mean, just a little like all this other shit, very but happy song, and
I loved it.
Both reflective, and you know, it makes me reflect on things, but also think about a positive future. That's a nice vibe to have in your track right there. We got Last Saints Music Records, LMS Records. This is Judas and Melvin G from their HipHop 2019 mix. Whoo, man, a HipHop 2019 mix. We about to listen to the modernist. They labeled it. It makes me feel like it's new. Let's rock it.
Ooh. Hello.
He's supposed to be Turkish. Some say his father was German.
Oh, this guy I was telling you about.
Believed he was real. Nobody ever knew him or saw anybody that ever worked directly for him.
It feels sinister.
It's so good. It's so crazy. I only have the first 30.
The devil never pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Ay, 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 ay. Hey, yo, Ruben, spin that. Everybody want that money, everybody need that dough. Everybody want that moolah, everybody trying to make the dough. Everybody want that cash, everybody spending money fast. Everybody gonna be trading for $20 like Judas. Everybody want that money, everybody need that dough. Everybody want that moolah, everybody trying to make the dough. Everybody want that cash, everybody spending money fast. Everybody gonna be trading for $20 like Judas. All my niggas them know me, and all the girls wanna blow me. Tell me hit it from the back, so I tell a girl bend over for me. All my jokes are funny, just wanna get that money. I be heading to the top, cause life is like a journey. Mama told me be patient, my flow sicker than a patient. Been in the game since 92, man it feels like I'm patient. Nigga you know I'm iller, ain't nobody realer. Man I love to do my drugs, I'm like a drug dealer. Microphone killer, I'm too sick, need a healer. I be rocking Gucci, Nike, and I'm still rocking Fila. Firefox like Mozilla, something like a Godzilla. King Kong on the beat, something like a gorilla. And I flow like the Aquaman, more bullets than the Taliban. My flow so cold, nigga, make you need a cardigan. Magic like a wizard, climbing to the top like a lizard. Niggas giving me beef, but I swear to God, I love gizzard. I was born in Lagos, only God can save us. Man, I smoke a lot of kush whenever I'm feeling nervous. When I feel like a bird, and I'm fly like a kite. When I'm never wrong, cause two lefts make a right. So hot, open the windows, my nigga, no Microsoft. Titties extra large, and that coochie so Microsoft. When I'm fresh and so soft, too much juice, too much sauce. And I'm hot and spicy, you don't even need to add salt. Everybody want that money, everybody need that dough. Everybody want that moolah, everybody trying to make the dough. Everybody want that cash, everybody spending money fast. Everybody gonna be trading for $20 like Judas. Everybody want that money, everybody need that dough. Everybody want that moolah, everybody trying to make the dough. Everybody want that cash, everybody spending money fast. Everybody gonna be trading for $20 like Judas. Still the best of the best, I ain't telling no lie. Call me the Godfather, aka a soldier never die. From Lagos to Dubai and down to Nevada. I'm so old in the game, respect me like your father. Chop money like a father, climb a girl like a ladder. And I drank too much codeine, man, I need a new bladder. I'm on points like a full stop, driving you past your bus stop. All my niggas hear me loud and clear like a gunshot. Put the game on lockdown, niggas telling me calm down. Telling me calm down, telling me calm down. And I'm like a virus, I make that PC shut down. Make that PC shut down, make that PC shut down. I'm the godfather, all these rappers are my sons. Rappers are my sons, all these rappers are my sons. I'm shooting with my rhymes, I don't need to shoot with guns. Shooting with my rhymes, I don't need to shoot with guns. You know what time it is? Ruben on the beat, yo. Melvin _ OG. You know me.
Wow.
I just want to say, my mama told me be patient, but my flow is too sick like a patient. Woo! Woo!
I want to know where he's from because, man, accent nice, English good. Some interesting references. That was LMS Records, Judas and Melvin, HipHop 2019. Wow. Fun track, different. Obviously, they're culturally, they're fucking spitting from Nevada to Dubai.
Yeah.
Woo. Doesn't need to shoot bullets because he's got these rhymes. I like it.
I think he's Turkish because in the beginning he says, and they say I'm from Turkey.
Yeah, it mentioned that. I wasn't sure, but damn. Fun. All these tracks are fun, and they're containing that little magic factor that if it has flaws, they're covered up by the fun of the track. There was a few mixing problems I felt in the beginning. That's about it.
Same.
Then it kind of leveled out a little bit better, but there was a few issues in the beginning.
I just want to say there's no punch it up there. It was punched. He was punched. He was uppercutting everybody.
Delivery was good, yes. We got another one coming up from Requiem Inc., Greystone Park.
Woo!
All right, coming up next, we've got, let me go ahead and, let's start by, let me describe this caption. It's a picture of Kanye's Instagram. It's a picture of Kanye's Instagram. That's all you need to know.
All right, so we got the style.
It is, this is a track by ItsKinner, and it's Hat on Ye. Hat on Ye. Hat on Ye.
And if you, at any point, if you're feeling this shit, click that motherfucking link and hit the like button, subscribe button. Go and give a thumbs up and tell them that YoTwitchTvRaps sent your bitch ass there.
Also, follow this shit if you're not.
Yeah, help us help you help us.
He already know who the fuck it is.
Woo! I know who it is. Wait, who is this?
It's Kinner.
Kinner. Okay, yeah, I know who it is.
Ooh. Hat on Ye. Hat on Ye. Hat on Ye. I just made America great. Hat on Ye. Hat on Ye. Hat on Ye. I just made America great. Call me cray, I choose a slave. I ain't got a lot to say. Silent Baba, where is Jay? Watch a throne, no church in me. I just keep on yelling while you motherfuckers shushing me. My beautiful dark twisted fantasies. Off my medication, I should probably be flushing these. Why you always pushing me? I'm probably not your fucking cup of tea. Just don't get in my way. I don't want a body shame, but I hope Kim K to shape. I'ma wax that ass. You could call me sensei, yelling at me like I'm Sway. Fucked your girl like I'm Drake. In my feelings where I stay. Put up in the door if I only fucking had the key. Keen infused with fucking kelp. Take her home, make SNL. Make that pussy water bottle. She getting pumped and throttled. I'm a dog, call me Goddard. I'm a god, not what you thought of. Expectations sky high. I'm a prince side high. Tom Cruise vanilla sky. Through the wire fly by. I'm a rocket man, but why Yao Ming? Elton John Thugger, it's astounding. Maybe Michael, yes, bring Jackson's whole discogging. Good morning, yawning. All the lights surrounding. 808 sounding. Blood up on the leaves, you can get your body found it. Only checks, I told her, don't wear no 350s round me. Hat on Ye. Hat on Ye. Hat on Ye. I just made America great. Hat on Ye. Hat on Ye. Hat on Ye. I just made America great. 30 fucking hours, I do not wanna go down these. No more parties in Cali, woke up head pounding. The town of quick fucks, I hope she don't just want to go rush. He lost his soul to a woman so heartless. One good girl's worth 1,000 bad bitches. The most beautiful thoughts are always beside the darkest. I just wanna run away because we ride the hardest. Most time I see the dark and forget where the spark is. Hat on Ye. Woo. Hat on Ye. Woo. Hat on Ye. I just made America great.
All right. We're gonna break this down different. All right, my thoughts on the first verse. This shit was fucking flames. Okay.
Yes.
The editing was actually, you wasn't drowning. You were definitely treading water well there. Sounded good. Fucking vocals were just as loud, if not a tiny bit louder than the beat, which I love because I want to hear the vocals. I want to hear. I want to hear what you have to say. The only complaint I have about the entire song is when you swapped from. I want to say it was the first verse to the second verse. Could be the second or third. Could be tripping. I don't think there was 3 verses in the song. Anyways, the first and second verse, it kind of mashed in a bad way, and the Hat on Ye kind of fucking stuttered just a bit. Like it didn't sound like it was fluent or natural, however you want to express it. And but in my opinion, I felt like it was a little bit of a stutter there. Man. Easy fix, easy record. Just re-record that little bit of the verse. Let that man finish his words before you say hat, because he was still talking and you said hat, and there was like a conflict of interest right. But editing quality, fucking on point. You have your thoughts?
Almost no nearly no timing adjustment, but there were a few. Also, I think that this is one track that the cadence absolutely, it was fun. It is a fun cadence, but this cadence actually lends itself to punch that shit up. You were already punching up a little bit, but I think you can go a little bit even more.
Emphasize.
Punch, emphasis on your delivery. It's that you were almost there. You were like 10%, 20% more of the way you were delivering, because that cadence lends itself, and the way you were already ending those bars, you know, you have the structure of the way it's written is set up for those nice punch that shit up, and
just juicy punches, juicy,
tight.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with Dev more right there.
This is submitted on Reddit. This is Meticulous Mob, White Diamonds, produced by RetnikBeats, right here. Second inaugural episode of YoTwitchTvRaps. We are ready to fucking listen to your music. If you've got it, we'll play it. Exclamation point submission in the chat, and we will play that.
Ooh, I like that bell. Ooh. Is this Mythic? You playing with me? No, I'm joking.
White diamond on my wrist, looking like some frosted flakes. Got another bitch where she stay in the bigger lane. Driving in a rave, passing blunts like a battery. I be switching lanes. If you see me, please get out the way. I don't play no more games. Looking for a paper chase. Tunnel vision getting in my face. I need a wiper blade. If you gonna try and smoke a slope, then fucking go away. These bitches, they be on me. I don't know what else to fucking say. Call me Danny Phantom, going ghost. Smoking with my woes, fuck these hoes. We're here to take the dough, not the most. Hotel welcome, mo, drink some mo, yeah. Big clip, don't spray. Big chain, always hanging. Little mama, on the floor. Ass fat, throw mo, let me juggle it and bundle it. We driving through the beer, fuck the city up, we found the bucks. I'm feeling kinda weird. Take the Molly, rock the siege, fire, you wish it would come here. I want a body shop for that or that. Living with no fear, we in the 4 or 5. Trying to stay alive, forgot I sold mine. Sold to the man, I hit the gold mine. Felt like Mario, damn, fight Azkaban. Bam, Papa's and yeah. White diamond on my wrist, looking like some frosted flakes. Got another bitch where she stay in the bigger lane. Driving in a rave, passing blunts like a battery. I be switching lanes. If you see me, just get out the way.
So like I said before, this is Mad Mom.
Yeah. Woo! fun little like kind of like mumble style. I got like too short, 2 minutes 6 seconds, way too short. White Diamonds, come on, you can give us more. I love the little bar. I did like the little fly to Azkaban, Papa Zan. Yeah. I like Harry Potter, fly to Azkaban, Papa Zan. I was into it. That I thought the mix, I wasn't sure about the mix in the beginning, but then I cranked the volume and I actually enjoyed it a good bit. Like I thought it was not that bad.
Yeah, the mix was good.
The bass was actually nice when I cranked the volume on that, and it actually filled out my headphones a little bit more. And fly to Azkaban, Papa Zan. This was submitted, and this is MD. The track is Old School, produced by Higher Thoughts.
I like that. Oh, I like the Higher Thoughts. I like that. Ooh, funky in the beginning. Yeah. I like that little jazz kick, bro. Ooh, funky as fuck. Let's go.
You motherfuckers better hold your lips before I take the can and whoop ass and I open it. Call me an archaeologist, I got a bone to pick. Flow so cold that when I spoke it, you got frozen stiff. I'm hoping that you can understand why I'm over it. Y'all the same with different names like Bolshevik and Soviet. I'm a chauvinist for rap, that's why I gotta rope them in. Leave the throat slitting to cross them out like a grocery list. What I'm spitting might not be the most appropriate, but it's the truth you're listening to. No filters on my openness. Most of the rap is out now. I just a load of shit that'll fade away with nothing at all. all to show for it. I'm throwing hits with open fists at my opponent's ribs till I broke my wrist and he was out cold and motionless. When I'm focusing, I smoke a track, I leave it smoldering. Hit these rappers hungry, then I'm starving like a socialist.
I like that.
Yeah, bitch, I'm phenomenal. Way my bars are getting in your head, it's psychological. Weapons that I'm packing in my bag are biological. Your talent when it comes to rap is nothing more than nominal. You beating me in a battle is just illogical. Your skill doesn't exist, that shit is mythological. Pure evil when I'm spitting, I am diabolical. Verses so long they could fit inside a chronicle. It's impossible to try and stop the bombs I'm dropping on them. I'm washing this shit down the drain like I was wobble stomping. Potent poison in my breath, I'm spitting noxious toxins. Holding the game at gunpoint, I got a hostage. All these rappers mumbling while I'm trying to speak. Bitch, I'm hunting you down in a vicious game of hide and seek. Ain't no time to peek, I'm prowling around with a light of 3 sticks and dynamite in an iron pike with a diamond sheen. Cutting through you like food with my incisor teeth. Stick a fork in this motherfucker and grab a bite to eat. Throwing shiny spears at my enemies like a Highland priest. You're premature, you come before me like I and Eve. Nah, bitch, I don't deal with any sluts or whores. Tear their fucking legs off and then make them play tug of war. I'm out here doing what few else have ever done before, so shut your goddamn mouth before I cause your blood to pour.
Ooh, y'all better shut the fuck up! Y'all better shut the fuck up!
At least 30 takes. This is ridiculous. Shout out to the guy who sent me this beat. He's dope. Might fuck around and drop a cypher next week.
Woo! Yo, this man is popping! This man shouted out the producer at the end of the song. That's some real OG shit.
That's some nice shit.
Let me hop in first. All right. I love the wordplay is disgusting. Your lyrical content is amazing.
No kidding. No kidding.
Turn up those highs. We want to hear your voice. Basically, I feel like your voice is closed in a little bitty room, right? Open that shit up. Let us hear you. Like, I'm not saying volume wise. I'm saying your vocal cord wise.
Yes, double your vocals.
It sounds like you're rapping out of a Spam can. And I don't mean that as like an insult, but it sounds like, you know what I'm saying? You open the Spam can, you looked at it, you're like, holy shit, this is a fucking chunk of meat. I'm not sure if this is something I want to eat. You feel me? And motherfucker was like, left it half closed, and that's what you was rapping out of. Like, I really enjoy the track. Don't take that in a negative way. This is just my way of my mind processing. But the lyrics are on point. Just boost those highs, boost those mid highs, and your voice is loud enough for the track for me. It didn't sound like you were drowning. I liked it.
No. Yes, the mix. I thought he was a little loud a bit, and fuck man, referential as fuck. Love the wordplay. Love the scheming. You know, I do want you to punch it up, but that was good beat selection for your style. Actually, I mean, like, I want you to, but you don't need to, because that was actually, I like the way you delivered it. I love some of the wordplay you did. I like you some of the, once again, butchering bars here, quick notes, but the I spit noxious toxins, iron pipe with a diamond sheen. You know, you were just so referential with a lot of your bars. And in some parts, I got the impression, that it was that you sat down and you were like, I'm about to bar the fuck out. And some of your schemes, you lost a little bit of the intensity, but because you were just focused on hitting these references. But, the wordplay fans,
yeah,
they hold a lot of power. Good word choice and complex references overpower so much bad stuff that I'm like, oh, the rapper music does. Up next, we have X Beat with Profits, produced by Krissio. Woo, Krissio.
Woo, I like this beat. Yeah. Woo.
Stop it. Ooh, little baby say I'm chasing profits. All these bitches on that nonsense. Always switching out of context. I'ma stack it like I got this. Money made me on my conscience. On the road, I know I top this. Pockets only look for profits. I might start a monopoly. I'm full on oddity. I went to class, star. I took astronomy. I shoot for stars now. Fly past the bar now. We knocking zombie walking through the night now. Cracking
crashing, couple bottles in the yacht. Limo trap, we running fast and throttle, peeling off the top. Spinning kisses to your sister, but I finna break her heart. Double check it so you wreck yourself, I rock until I fall. I see aliens in UFO spaceships. I'm on another planet on a rocket shit. I'ma launch off, I can't even explain this shit. I don't stop, dog, I'ma launch off, I'ma stop, yo. Stop it, oh, little baby say I'm chasing profits, yo. All these bitches on that nonsense, oh, always switching out of context, yo. I'ma stack it like I got this, yeah. Money made me on my conscience, oh. I know I top this, yeah. Pockets hungry, look for profits, yeah. I'ma top this, finna rock this bottle, popping through the door. On the flow, I'm riding so my trippy conscience used to know. I see dollar bills in Franklin Hills, they raining like it's snow. They ass kissing, I fat lipping, anyone who think they know. I got water dripping, diamonds sipping, shining when I walk. I close Facebook, I need two, cause stab them up, I had enough. Think I fell, I took a break, and now some bad shit blowing up. My spell wore up, but I made a deal, my demons waking up. Yeah, stop it. Oh, little baby say I'm chasing profits. Oh, my future bright, I couldn't care, dog. Care, dog, we live a life without a care, dog. Care, dog, I'ma stop it. Oh, little baby say I'm chasing profits. Yo, all these bitches on that nonsense. Oh, always switching out of context. Yo, I'ma stack it like I got this. Yeah, money made me on my conscience. Oh, I know I top this. Yeah, pockets only look for profits. Yeah.
I don't want to be like a dick, but it sounds like just background music to a club. Like, I feel like there's some shit that I would be in a club, and I'm, like, trying to get this chick, and this is some shit that's playing in the background.
Yeah, hey, admittedly, though, if we're looking at all hip-hop, there's a market for it. And it is clubby. It is generic-y, but I'm looking for the profits, too, man. I'm trying to increase my Robin Hood, man. Fucking stacking that paper in there.
There was bars that I liked. Because he said, I'm trying to increase my profit. I'm saying, like, that shit had me bouncing. Like, yeah, I feel that. I can relate to that. But then there were some bars where I was just kind of like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like where I don't know where you went. You went from money to like some other shit.
Anyway, sure. Another fucking Mythic track coming up here. This is a Mythic Wrong Road, and actually, this is a diss track, I believe. This is the D-Sidewalk diss.
Hey, I just want to ask permission from chat and from Dev. If we running out of room, let your boy plug a track one time. If we running out of room, it's up to I leave it to chat. Fuck Dev, it's up to chat.
Yeah, man. You know, you used to be dope, Sidewalk, but then you got cocky. You know, I've been the same since I've started making music, and I didn't think you would be the way you are now. I mean, I still don't understand it. And oh, yeah, I ain't jealous of you because you're everything I vowed not to be. You're going down the wrong road. You're the real bad guy at the scene, but I don't think you'll even know. Why does it have to be this way? Why do you have to act hard? We know the truth that you're a liar. That's why you won't go far. Your production is a kink, that's why it looks like we nodded. You using diss tracks to distract the fact that you garbage. There's no point to your songs, no replay value at all. You do is talk big when we really know you're not. Every song you drop, you think is a vibe. It's just a high dive from a board straight to a belly flop. And if people keep saying that you're good, then it will never stop. In 4 to 5 years, you can tell people how big you never got. You know I had your back when nobody knew your name. It's a shame, dude, how much a couple hundred subs can change you. Acting like a guy now, like you magically became Zeus. Then here, let me share a few truths. Lie about the views, probably even subs too. You even got a few fake accounts that you use, and your flow straight trash and saying that my delivery is crap, dog. You must be leaking brain juice. You're everything I vowed not to be. You're going down the wrong road. You're the real bad guy at the scene, but I don't think you'll even know. Why does it have to be this way? Why do you have to act hard? We know the truth that you're a liar. That's why you won't go far, 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 far.
I hope that you plummet. I know that your moment is coming. You're thinking you're picking the summon. I'm keeping you running. As long as I'm in this game, you will always remain to be nothing like button into something. Don't tell me you're dumb as something just because you were just a puppet. So you just better stuff it. Why you have to go and lie off on Discord saying that we were cool when you just wanted to diss more? That's a poor sport. For that you're getting hit with 4-4s. Kermit won't be happy when I turn you to pulled pork. Don't worry, Camden, that was not a diss to you. Just your punk friend who thinks he has the bars of danger to. But the only one that he's a danger to is to himself, cause he's gonna end his own career by dissing everybody else. So don't think about coming back to me for help, cause you really seem to show that you'll be doing well. I know you're going down the wrong road, I can tell, so good luck on your own. We ain't bros, you did this to yourself.
Woo! You're everything I found not. You're going down the road. You're the real bad guy at the scene, but I don't think you even know, no. Why does it have to be this way? Why do you have to act hard? We know the truth that you're a liar. That's why you won't go far, 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 far.
Woo! I'm a sucker for this song. I'm a sucker for this song. I can't even lie. I am a sucker from this song because, like I said, this man opened up his chest and let you see what was inside. That's what I felt would just happen. This man went through some real life shit, and you know what? He put it on wax. I can fucking respect that. You put this shit on wax. You let him know. You put the Discord rap and everything. Yo, hey, whoever dissed you, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I got baseball bat, crowbars, and straps. You feel me? Hey, they don't need legs to walk, right? You feel me?
Oh, this was the fucking sidewalk diss, D-Sidewalk diss. You on the fucking wrong road, bitch. I love how you. Yeah. First of all, I like some of your bars that you used against him and shit. You know, how you're the real bad guy. Now. Me, when I battle, I'm so much of a fan of the acapella battle, but I have battled on a lot of beats too. I'm so much more aggressive. I like your kind of style where you wrote like a nice track to go after him.
Yeah, fun with it. Fun.
Yeah,
it was fun.
I get lost in the fucking, going for the throat when I'm battling, and I can't. When I'm in that focus mode of attacking someone, I haven't quite come to where I'm writing like a song about doing that. I'm just like barring on them, fucking destroying them as quickly as I can. But yeah, I like what you did. I want to do more shit like this. You're gonna like this lyric. Allegedly, this track is a 4 a.m. off the top freestyle produced by Ryini Beats. Off the top, you think? We are pretty good judges of true or false off the top. See what you got.
Early morning. Off-top sessions I haven't been on that for a long while, but I'm back. So if you miss me, I missed you too. It's just back to doing what Hovey's been known to do, and that's bless the mic various ways, kill the beat on any given day. It's just on with me, most authentic, and yes, it's just a sight to see. I'm filling the shoes that I always knew I'd wear, walking through this life stressed as fuck without a care of your opinion. If it opposes with the thoughts I have for me, I am deep in manifestations of what I want and what I need, of waking up and living my dreams, of these passions that I have, this voice that I would like to use, trying to get over my past shit, and it's got me so sad and so hurt, but I want to get over this shit for what it's worth. So I will work on me and all the energies that keep me from believing that I can do these things. Shit, that inner voice I don't want to even hear, that inner voice with thoughts, the ones that are not clear. I don't need the static nor the noise. choice, but I was made this way, and I just didn't have a choice. Shit, that's the cop-out that I need to stop saying. I've been taking this self-love as a joke, but I'm not playing anymore. This game was not one that I enjoyed, so I'm taking it back to the store, and the clerk is about to be annoyed because I'm on my shit, that's straight fuckery. Usually on it from the first day of the week, yes. From Sunday to Saturday I'm messy, but guess what? I will still leave you just guessing what's next. That's my interest in taste, as in the taste cannot make any type of replications. I just do this shit, grab the mic with no hesitation. I am so assuredly me. I've been feeling like murdering these beats comes with a fee. Who's paying me? Shit, I'm not even paying myself the proper dues, which means that nobody else will do what you're not willing to do for you. So if you want to, then you had better do all that you say. That's just an advantage of being great.
Nice.
Woo!
Sweet.
All right, let me. I'm sorry, Dev. I'm gonna yoink the beginning from you. I just want to say the way that you approach this song with the very long pauses is completely filled with the very hard punchlines and the very realistic lyrics.
I feel like me and this person could vibe.
Yeah,
Like-
I'm on the same note. The only part that I didn't like was in the beginning. It felt like you were quiet, but once you open up your vocal cords, it
Yes.
matched.
The guitar was a little loud. The whole track improved a few 30 seconds in.
Yeah. But the very beginning, you were kind of a little bit drowned, but it still sounded very fucking solid. Like, I literally would, like, you guys heard the track that, I don't know if you were here in the beginning of the stream, but you guys can hear the kind of music I listen to, and this is right up my fucking alley. So this is going in the playlist. I just want you to know that. You're going to get some extra views from your boy, Larry GTV. You're getting the likes and the thumbs up from your boy, Larry GTV. You know, whatever the fuck I just said. For real, though, I like your shit. Dev, take it over, man.
Some of you don't know me. Some of you may, but Dev gets horny for freestyle. Freestyle is off the dome, off the top, is one of my true loves in life. Like, I love my lady, but I love fucking freestyle.
Wait. Let's clarify. More or less. That's what.
I'm saying.
More,
like,
more or less.
Both.
More or less. No. One or the other. Freestyle or your lady. Not apocalypse type shit. But yeah, I mean, you can reference that.
I don't want to do it. I don't even want to tear my brain apart right now. I don't want to feel depressed. I want to enjoy this. I love both, okay? You might walk in the door any moment, and I love both. But right now, I love freestyle. And, God. I spend a lot of time freestyling, and it is one of my true passions. I feel like we could vibe. I have been really this past year, well, maybe this past 4 months of this year, 5 or 6 months, I've been really focusing on being more melodic, like a lot of the way you delivered your bars. And I think that I'm getting somewhere with it, but I love what you did through the whole track. I thought you didn't stick you just had a great freestyle. You didn't stick yourself into.
Wait. I got a question. That was a freestyle?
4 a.m. off the top freestyle. Yeah, that's what it says.
What? What? I thought that was written and planned. Holy shit! Can I rechange my review? What the fuck?
Hold on, let me finish my shit. I'm being prophetic and loving here. I love that shit. Your bars were very crafty, and God, I am really trying myself to be more melodic, and you really did such a beautiful job with being very, very good, nice wordplay and delivering it in such a fucking nice way. that I could feel your vibe. Like I freestyle a lot. Like I was right there with you on every beat. I knew what you were doing. I loved your little laugh that you had in there where you said something and you chuckled at what you said or a little bit of slip up, but you just kept going. Oh, yeah. Those things to me are, something that I just love. I'm so biased upon tracks like this because if you can really deliver, and especially something I've been really trying to work on myself, God, woo! Great track.